I didn't realize I was being a good daughter. I was actually just being a doormat, until the day I watched my sister post photos of her tropical vacation using the money I had sent for our mother's emergency surgery. For 5 years, I was the backbone of my family. I worked 2 jobs, coming home with aching feet and a hollow stomach, just so my younger sister, Maya, could live the life she felt she deserved. Every month it was a new crisis, a broken car, an unpaid rent bill, or a medical emergency. Because I was the responsible one, I always said yes. I skipped meals, wore shoes with holes in the soles, and put my own dreams on a shelf that was gathering dust. I thought love meant carrying everyone else's weight until your own spine started to crack. The breaking point came on my 30th birthday. I didn't want a party. I just wanted one night of rest. But that morning, Maya called me sobbing. She said she was about to be evicted and needed $3,000 immediately. I panicked. I took out a high-interest loan, emptied my tiny savings, and sent it to her within the hour. I spent my birthday working a double shift to make up the difference, feeling proud that I had saved her again. 2 days later, I opened my phone and saw it. A video of Meyer at a luxury resort, toasting cocktails with her friends, captioned, "Living my best life, thanks to my secret fund." The air left my lungs. The eviction was a lie. My sweat, my exhaustion, and my sacrificed youth were nothing more than a fund for her vanity. I realized in that moment that I wasn't helping her grow. I was just funding her selfishness while I slowly disappeared. That evening, the family gathered at my apartment. They didn't bring a cake. They brought more bills. Maya walked in, wearing a brand new designer dress, and started complaining about how tight money was. Usually, I would apologize and offer more. But this time, I just sat there. "I need a new laptop for my influencer business," Maya said, not even looking at me. "You can put it on your credit card, right?" I stood up, walked to the door, and opened it wide. "No," I said. The room went silent. My mother started to protest, saying I was being selfish. I looked at them all, people I had fed while I went hungry, and I felt a strange, cold peace. "I am done being the bridge you walk on while you refuse to learn how to swim," I told them. "Maya, the loan I took out for your eviction is now your responsibility. I've sent the bank your information. From today, my bank account is closed to everyone but me. You're not losing a sister. You're losing a ghost who did everything for you." They yelled, they cried, and they called me heartless. But as I watched them leave, the weight on my shoulders finally vanished. I realized that being good doesn't mean being a victim. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and you certainly shouldn't pour into a bucket that has no bottom. Helping people who refuse to help themselves isn't love. It's permission for them to destroy you. Sometimes, the most good thing you can do is say no and finally start living for yourself.